Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. So VeChain still in ongoing correction. In this ABC correction here, we're currently in a wave 2. Maybe we completed it already. There's a very slight chance that the low could already be in. VeChain has certainly fulfilled the minimum requirements of the correction with this dip into the target area here in yellow that we had on the chart since November. So from that point of view, the low is potentially in, but it's too early to confirm that. Okay, so we've made that lower low. That is what is so important. Also the chart generally, I like the chart. The chart looks really good. It is a generally looking really bullish chart in my opinion. We had a very strong correction, which in my opinion always is very bullish. Yeah, a lot of people always say or think that a very weak correction is bullish, but actually not. If I take a look at some cryptos which haven't really had any correction and have only moved sideways or so, this is horrible. I dislike these charts. I intentionally don't do any TA on these charts because they haven't continued, you know, they're just not moving. They're just moving sideways. They have no chance to move higher without starting a correction. VeChain is looking really healthy in my opinion. It has done what it needed to do in the correction. It starts to move up slowly. Could be a similar situation to back here in July 21. Yeah, where we could potentially already be here. Yeah, at that dip, at that low. Obviously what came after that was just a corrective move up, and don't get me wrong, this is also what could happen next. Yeah, we could, because if we haven't got if the low is not yet in, which personally I don't think it is because of Bitcoin hasn't completed its correction yet, so we can certainly come lower together with Bitcoin. However, if Bitcoin suddenly doesn't move up in my alternative scenario, then certainly we could see here a first wave to the upside, and we need to see, will that be an impulsive move? So will it be more like that, what we did here to all-time highs, or will it be more like a three-wave structure, like a corrective move, like what we have here? Both would lead to higher prices, but only one of them, which would be the impulsive move, would lead to new all-time highs. Okay, so that is what we need to wait for, that structure. But certainly very interesting that we are here at a similar point to where we were back in July, and that we are here starting to break out of a descending wedge. I mean, it could also be that we only just here, yeah, where another dip is still coming. Absolutely possible. But yeah, we talked about this descending wedge. The price in the end, did break out of it. A descending wedge, generally a bullish pattern. We even broke above that 20-day moving average. And now the next key target, and I talked about that in the last video, so from that point of view not much has changed, is that 5.6 cent level. That is what we need to move above, and VeChain is getting closer to that area. I think it can try it, it can do it, but I don't know if it's going to break out before it actually happens. Again, similar to some other cryptos, we could be forming here currently a cup and handle, so this could be a cup shape, and what you then do is maybe a bit of a pullback before we break through that 5.6 cent level, and do maybe some bit of a consolidation before we then break to the upside. So that is certainly possible. That could take us without a problem to that next high at 6.2 cents or 6.1, and potentially also here to 6.7 cents, which is that significant swing high. And only if we break above that, I'm getting much more confident. But even then, I think we cannot really talk about a confirmed uptrend until we move above 10 cents. Yeah, but it's not only the price targets, we also need to pay close attention to the actual structure that the price is developing here. And of course, I will keep you updated about the price structure, how that's looking, because we need to understand, do we have a 5-wave move up here, or would it only be a 3-wave move? If it's only a 3-wave move up, you'll get a 5-wave move down with high likelihood, and that would then mean continuous correction. But either way, I think we are close to the end of the correction. I think we are in the last meters of the correction. The chart looks extremely good. I like the chart, and from here we can start to move up at any time really to new all-time highs. So what I'm saying is everything is there. It's now possible. Doesn't mean we need to start to new all-time highs tomorrow, but it means all the requirements to complete the correction are done, and therefore I find this currently an attractive crypto to invest in. From my personal point of view, I know I'm not advocating here for VeChain or anything. Just based on the chart, based on the TA, that's what I'm doing. I do buy VeChain at the moment with my buy orders whenever it gets triggered. Dollar cost averaging in, that's what I'm doing. Still waiting for that lower price though. Yeah, still waiting for that lower price. However, I bought in the last few weeks already. So price target for the next major wave up would be at least that 45 cent level. That would be nearly a 10x from here, but that is the minimum target. Yeah, even 55 or even 72 cents are here possible. And I'm talking about the next major wave up of that wave degree here, which took months to develop. Okay, but it can happen very quickly then in that next major wave up. Okay, that's my view here on VeChain. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.